Hello ladies, I hope you're doing good today. So Trish from PolyClay has sent me some Cernit Gel to test. Hi Jane, I have no idea what load shedding is. Hi Sharon, hi Elaine, thank you for making it. Hi Janine. So I got this actually a few days ago, but I kept it until unopened until today so that I can open it with you. She owed me, there will be an extra package of white because she owed me one from last time when I ordered. She didn't have it in stock, and I told her it's okay to send it to me next time I order. Hi Ilyanka. So let's go ahead and see. And as usual, the most beautiful thing in the world, she's the only polymer clay supplier who sends stuff in thermal insulation bags. And you can see how it's always so nicely packaged. It's amazing. Alright, so there we go. She sent me this looks like gold. Maybe even able to read it if it's in the proper. Hi Christina. Hi silver. So I got a gold. This should be transparent. No, this is pearl. And this is red. Now I don't have I don't know, I thought that she was going to send me a transparent too, but I guess she didn't. So I don't have the Kato liquid clay in color, so I'm gonna have to go in the back there and test and grab the scalpies. Now, what is liquid gel good for? And she has these not just for sale, but by my knowledge it is on sale. So let me just make sure and check. Cernit gels, yes, they are on sale. So generally speaking, what is liquid clay good for? It is good in case of the transparent one. It is good to use as a varnish, and this is way too bright. Give me just a second. There we go. To use as varnish in case you don't have resin and you have a heat gun, but also for curved surfaces. If you want a resin-like varnish for curved surfaces. The other thing that it is good for is to make all kinds of lacy stuff. So we are going to try this in with both the Cernit and the Scalpy and see how that works. And the whole idea is to use, hold on a second. There we go. I was looking for my little squeegee. And so red, nacre, and gold. I'm very curious about the gold because the gold, the Scalpy gold is not gold, it's a beige. It's not, doesn't really have any kind of sparkle in it. So let me grab those. I don't know, I don't have scalpy pearl. I don't even know if there is such a thing. Let's see. Dry clay, scalpy clay, liquid clay. This is from PolyClay Play, and actually I think that this one is too, but she's got quite a bit of stuff. So let me switch to display so we can all look together. So you can see she's got all kinds of molds, and then there's the Kato. Kato doesn't seem to have metallics at all, pearlescence. Okay, black amethyst pearl. This I don't have. I'll have to get it. Garnet metallic. I don't have this one either. And the clay glow in the dark. So I guess that's kind of new. Navy metallic. Peacock pearl. I have this. Silver. I have this. So I guess Scalpy doesn't have a white pearl. Bummer. But we'll be able to test side by side the red and the gold. So let me grab enough paper towels. I've been struggling with hand pain. Hi Silver, I said hi Silver, duh. And I've been, as I said, I'm slowly starting to catch up, okay? Which for me it's a huge feat. You have no idea how huge. So I'm going to do this actually in a double. So I'm going to do half and half. Maybe I shouldn't do this so much. Now if your liquid clay mold needs cleaning, all you have to do is to rub it like this. And everything that's on it is going to come off. Now let me verify the timing. So 2:30 to 65, 10 minutes to 30 minutes. And the Scalpy is Scalpy requires a higher Well, I guess I'm going to just use the heat gun because that kind of puts things to rest. So let's first do the red. You got two eyes? Okay, let me give you a third one. Hi, Silver. Alrighty. So I'm going to do the left side with okay. This is not normal. Shaky, shaky. Okay, there we go. You can notice that my squeegee thing is very much used. They're going to be mixed a little bit right in the middle, but that's fine. Alrighty, now let's do the Cernit. Wonder how they open and how they are. So this is neat. And it doesn't seem to have any kind of it is contents wise is 1 fluid ounce. It is more expensive, a little more expensive than the Scalpy, but I don't know, I have a feeling that it's better. Just a feeling I got. Don't ask me why. I am not sponsored by either brand, and Trish has both in her store, so I'm really not having any interest into favoring one over the other. The Cernit looks a tad stronger in color. It's a little bit of a different, and yeah, I know I made a little mess, but that's fine. Like it's a different red. It's a little bit not just stronger, but also more brick-ish. Okay, now of course I need to get these out of the way. I didn't think this through very well. I should have prepared for the possibility that it might not be the color I thought. Okay, so just a second, my heat gun disappeared. What in the world? My heat gun's gone bye-bye. Just a second, let me check that. I must be losing my mind. It's not under. This is unbelievable. Never ever happened. Normally it's down here. This is ridiculous. Unbelievable. Unless I started sleepwalking, somebody broke in my house and got my heat gun. There's no reason for me to take it to the... never mind, you know what, I'm gonna put it in the oven. And gonna do a 275 for both. So let's just do this one with the gold. This is unbelievable. I mean, I know I'm trying to reorganize stuff, but still not to that point. Okay, so, and we can talk about other stuff in the meantime while these will get baked for 10 minutes. This is unbelievable. And the cats couldn't have unplugged it. It's a little bit heavy for a cat to carry it. I got gremlins. Goddamn believable. Okay, so let's go with the gold from Cernit. And see if the gold from Cernit is actually gold. And after these are baked, I want to show you another thing that you can do for making very pretty and delicate stuff. Because I know everybody, it already looks more goldish. Yeah, it is noticeable on the camera. Yeah, unfortunately I can imagine that too, so I might have to check his hideouts and hope he didn't munch on the cord. He never munched on cords before, but you know, with this cat you never know. By the way, and I plan on bringing him over so you can tell him yourselves. Today is Finnegan's birthday. He turned 4 years old. I cannot believe how fast time goes by. It was like yesterday that I got him and he was just a little ball of fluff. The little birthday boy. I'm having some issues right now with the fleas. I usually don't get fleas, but I guess this year we had all this heat and no rain, so lots of dust. And then I took care of the kitties outside. Give me just a minute, let me go. Okay, I had to put my finger in it. These in the oven. Yeah, his latest thing is I have Pisa? No, she's still out there. She's old, poor thing. I don't think she's gonna last through this winter. No, but the thing is, in my neighborhood, not just my neighborhood, but in the whole area of Oklahoma City, about 10-12 years ago, it was found out that fleas have developed resistance to Frontline. So I switched to Advantage/Advantix, stuff like that, and it worked fine. And usually I only need to put it on Connor. It's kind of hard to put it on Finnegan, because his fur is so dense, it's hard to get it to the skin. And Seamus has a reaction. He starts salivating, so I'm kind of afraid to put it on him. And I never had a problem. And today, Sebastian is still persona non grata. And this year I used the Advantage, and it not only didn't make a dent, but the fleas are worse than ever. So I finally went ahead and I used to order before from them when I had 2 dogs and 2 cats, especially because it was way cheaper. It's called Joe's Pet Meds. And they are, I forgot if they are in New Zealand or in Australia. But it takes about a week to at most 10 days. But the thing is, this is joespetmeds.com, and the good thing is that they have the brands, but they also have generics. So I went ahead and I ordered the Revolution generic for cats. Okay, I cannot do. Where was it? Because it was here. Generic Advantage, generic Revolution for cats, and what the heck? I cannot get. Something is wrong here. I have to get here. So 6-pack is $49.95. So that's a huge difference, because if you go to Revolution for Cats, and let's just get we go here. If we go to 6 doses, 161. So you see why I'm saying that. And I've never had issues with Joe's Pet Meds, honestly. So I don't know. I don't think they do bunnies and birds. I think that's a very specialty thing. Just a second, let me go grab Finnegan and bring him so you can tell him happy birthday. What are you doing there? There we go. Here he is, and I just discovered he has a Klingon. Yes, I know you're upset. I know. He was doing other stuff. There we go. He's my beautiful baby. He was sleeping. In the sun. So I got him off the window. He was sleeping in the sun. Beautiful baby. He's 4 years old now, and he's so tiny. There, see a flea. I need to get them again. I get the flea comb and the dish with Dawn soap. And I use the flea comb, and that works really good. So let me prepare for that stuff that I wanted to prepare for. So what color are we going to use? Gold on gold doesn't look good. Let's use some white. See, I know I have some black somewhere here. I have a whole bunch of mud clay to treat. So I have all kinds of bits and pieces of stuff here. No idea where that heat gun is, and it's driving me nuts. Oh, talking of which, I showed you last Sunday. I showed you the thing with the flattened satin slice, yeah. And this is one of the things that is going to be a tutorial for Christmas. This is a flattened satin slice. Let me refocus a little bit. This is how flattened satin slice looks like. And it is on a base of mica shift to give it more sparklies. And it is with the homemade green and red. So this is how it looks like. See, okay, I am good focused. All right, so let's grab a little bit of white for the gold one. We don't need a whole bunch of it. But you can use it with other, because you know there's all kinds of lacy stuff for the liquid clay, and you can use any of that lacy stuff. And by the way, I'm going to, because it's been a long time since I showed this to my sponsors, I'm going to show you a very easy to make for turquoising using these. Okay, the oven has dinged. Alrighty, I will be right back. Excuse me. Alrighty, and I have to wait for a few seconds for it to get cool enough to manipulate. But I can already see, so here we have Scalpy is here and Cernit is here. It's a different color red, a different hue of red. And here we have Scalpy here, Cernit here, and the gold is definitely goldish. See how flat the Scalpy gold is. Because remember, I was telling you that if you want to use, and that's what I actually used when I did that, oh, what was the name of it? Let me give you a link. I wonder if I have a notice of updating the. Okay, so in this one, let me actually share it. Share the link. So I made this faux metal filigree, and I showed you how to make faux amber. But this is done with Scalpy, and I said to if you want to actually have real good looking gold, to mix a little bit more mica powder in it. The way that I avoided this, I just used the metallic wax on the liquid clay, and then I showed how to make faux amber using resin, and got pretty earrings, amber earrings, 2 different kinds of. So there's that. So let's get back to this. I guess it's cool enough. I can take it out. Hope you can see me well. And as you could see, I'm just folding. So I go to the edge and I start folding. And there you go, and you can definitely see the difference. This does look gold, this looks beige. So yeah, especially in the gold area. As I was telling you how to clean these. You can get everything off. And you can fold it inwards or outwards. It's entirely up to you how you want to do it. But you'll be able to completely clean it off. And you can use a little toothbrush on it as well to get the stuff that's here, but it's super easy to clean. All right, now as I said, I was going to show you another way that you can use this, and I would use pretty much this size, not this size, but I didn't do. So make sure that you get the back of it towards the clay. No, not all silicone molds. You actually have to look on the seller's site to see what it says, because many of them don't. Actually, most of them don't go in the oven unless it's expressly stated on the manufacturer's or seller's site. Do not use them directly in the oven. Like for example, the cool tools, you know how fond I am of those textures, yeah. But in cool tools, only if you go buy any of the textures there, be aware that only the blue ones can go in the oven. Okay, so everything that I'm going to do is simply to push this in the regular clay. And I can get this and go over it until it's entirely pushed in the bottom clay. It's going to take a little bit, but yeah, the resin molds definitely melt in the oven. Everything that's special for liquid clay will be okay. The resin molds do have a certain heat tolerance because resin gets hot as it gets cured, but not to over 200 degrees. So there we go. This is something you can do. and it's going to be prettier than any other one. And then you can leave it like this, you can varnish it, you can resin it, it's entirely up to you. Now, another thing, ones for candies, I don't know, not all of them for candies do either. So you have to be very careful. As I said, check with the manufacturer, because usually it would say, let me show you. Let's go on Amazon, and I'm going to go in my lists, and I'm going to go in. So, and please don't forget, if you buy stuff from PolyClay Play, please don't forget to use my link. Okay, so why did I go here? I wasn't supposed to go here. I have no idea. Oh, use storefront. Never mind. Okay, so let's look for modes. Okay, like, let's get the most expensive ones. Let's get the Premo marketing. Most of the gray scalpy modes are oven safe. So let's see if it says anything in the product description. It should say, let's see, even chocolate confections. It's a pouring. Freezer safe, non-stick, up to 500 Fahrenheit. So this is safe for the oven. Let's get any of the scalpy, and let's go into the product description. So it says preheat the mold in oven. It tells you that it is good for the oven. Let's try and find another one that's not Premo marketing or anything. If it doesn't say anything, assume that it is not oven safe. Okay, heat resistance 446 Fahrenheit. So this is good. This is where you're supposed to look, right? Let's get another one. Let's get this one, Angel Babies. So this one is also safe. Let's get butterflies. So always look. So this is also safe. Some of them will not. I'm trying to find one that is not. This is actually a soap one. Fondant and Sugarcraft. Let's see if it says anything. See, this one doesn't say anything, so assume it is not oven safe. Because they would even avoid saying anything if it's not. Silicone mold, safe up to 390. So as you see, always look for that information, and you'll know which of them is safe or not. Yeah, clay work also makes our hands very sore. Jane. That is the unfortunate truth. Okay, let me, what color should I? Let me use this, because I used it before for something for my sponsors, and I can use it for this. Give me just a second. does have a slight mica shift slash mokumegane on it, but just, and as you can see, the Cernit part doesn't have any little itsy bitsy things. The Sculpey part does. So this is the back of it, this is the front of it. So the back goes on the clay. And I'm going to use this first, because you don't want it to move when you use the roller. And after you use the cosmetic sponge, or you can also use a wax paper. And there we go. This is the second one. Now, the good part about this, because there's a lot of stuff that you can use as inclusions and everything, but the good part about this is that it will stay. So you can make a whole bracelet, like if you want to make one of those rubber elastic band bracelets that are made out of tiles or something, you can use these easily to make one of those. The same for head, because for example on this one you can make one of those pretty bun pins. So let me try. If I go like this, and this was a little dirty, doesn't work very good, but approximately. Okay, so and I'm not going to throw these out. But let's say I have this, right? And I'm going to use this. Of course, I'm not going to mind a lot on the edges here because I can always sand it. But I'm going to bake it on something that is, I don't have it here, I have it in the kitchen. I'm going to bend it something like this. Let me see if I have a crystal ball. Christmas ornament. It might be good, but might be not big enough, not small enough, because you want more, you want something like this, and then slightly this way. So that would be on the edge of you can do it this way as well. And then, you know, just you make a pin out of the remaining clay and a little bit of white. And of course you will put inside either toothpick wrapped in wire or just some thick wire so it wouldn't break easily. But you can make the pin. I cannot find my acrylic thing. I've been doing stuff. I'm getting ready for this stash. I hope to have it ready before Halloween. So my table is a mess and I have so much mud clay to process. So you put 2 holes here, and then you have one of those here things, right? So it's really, really, really easy. Or you can have, you can make it like little bowls, and you'll have these still inside. There's a lot of uses into putting these lace, liquid clay lace onto regular clay, and then do stuff with it, right? I hope you could still hear me because I forgot. But this is a good thing. So again, to get back to the review, the Cernit seems to be absolutely fine when it comes to the gold. So I presume all pearlescents and metallics in the Cernit Gel line will be beautiful. As you can see, it's, let me actually refocus so we can go on a very close up. Okay, so this is lefty Sculpey. You can see only if you go very close you can see that it's metallic, while the Cernit is definitely metallic. So the Cernit Gel gets a super A. Now here in the red one, I don't know, I mean, the Sculpey is okay, but you see how it leaves, even if I did try really good. The Cernit seems to be pulling together better. So it's a slightly different hue of red. The Cernit is slightly darker. So yeah, I mean, it is more expensive. Again, it is more expensive, obviously. For the same amount, it's Sculpey is $409. As I said, I don't have any colored Kato. I'll make sure that I'm getting some in my next order. Kato liquid is $730, and Cernit Gel, I need to tell her to put some here too in the liquid clay because everybody's going to look for it. And the Cernit Gel is on sale for $650, so you can be sure. So and she's got, let's look, she's got black, blue, gold, green, pearlescent, red, silver, translucent, white, and yellow. So that's quite a bit. And also remember that if you use the translucent, you can put mica powder in it, and it's going to look beautiful. So next time, as I do not have the Cernit, okay, I do not have the Cernit, so I'm going to use Kato. I'm going to show you how you can make your own color and with all kinds of effects. And we are going to make a piece that I promise you will be fabulous. And I will have it already kind of like in those steps with like a quarter done, half done, so we don't have to, you don't have to wait for stuff to be baked slash cooked slash sanded or whatever. We can just move forward. But I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you'll get your own really soon with your next order. Let me put again my my links. So if you order from PolyClay Play, please use my affiliate link. I'm going to post it right now. because I'm almost good to do another giveaway, almost, but I cannot do that without your help. And then my US influencer store is this one, Amazon influencer store. And I hope I gave you ideas. I mean, this, even if you don't have the Cernit Gel, you can use all kinds of stuff with whatever you have, be it Scalpy, be it anything else. And you can already try, if you have any of the Kato PolyClay, the liquid Kato, just put a little bit of interference Perlex and you'll see how that works. But let's not get ahead of ourselves, and we'll work on that next time. Okay, next Sunday. And thank you so much for being here. Don't forget to thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see me more. And hopefully really soon I'll be able to post more. As I said, I need to get my hands shut and I need to catch up on the house. I'm telling you, this summer has completely turned me upside down, and then with all the stuff that I had during summer, I'm finally managed to get my kitchen back to a decent looking kitchen, because I had a fridge in the middle of the kitchen. So I managed to make room to push it towards a wall, because I didn't get the old fridge out yet from the... It's a mess. I'm stressed. Okay, see you next Sunday, and thank you so much for being here with me. Have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day. Bye.